We're talking Crestwood Girls Lacrosse here in the John Mendola Show at Arcaro in Janelle, the pizza capital of the world. We're with Emily Roberts, who's a sophomore. Emily, this year's team, talk about the talent that you have. A lot of seniors on this team this year.
Yes, we are a mostly senior team, and we definitely have a wide range of talents, all the way from our attackers like Natasha Koslop and Katie Kozlet. Tasha is our leading scorer this year, and Katie's one of our top girls in assists, as well as our mids, such as like Taylor Tomalinas, definitely contributes to all of our goals. She's very fast. She's always helping out the team, getting back. And on occasion we have Sam Brummagem, who's a defender, making runs all the way up to the front to score or get a good assist off of.
How about your contributions on the team as a sophomore? What are some things that you try to do out there to help some of your teammates?
I definitely try to contribute to the amount of goals we get, whether it's running in or just making plays or assists.
Let's talk about the lacrosse overall. Mount Top has taken off over the years with Malaxa, a lot of girls involved. How many players are out this year for the team?
I think around 30 girls came out for the team this year, and most of us, at least 20 of our girls all started in Malaxa. So that's like the basis of our team where we all learned.
How about for you, the growing of lacrosse with yourself? You play basketball, you've tried some soccer in the past, so talk about how lacrosse has really grown with you.
Well, definitely doing multi-sports really helps, especially like basketball. Normally players who have multi-sports, like playing basketball, have better footwork, which helps on the field with agility, quick changes in direction. I started in 5th grade with Malaxa, which has been around 5 or 6 years now that I've been playing, and almost every girl on our team, on our varsity lineup, started at the same time. The
growth for your game, talk about when you first started, what you got better at and what you think you still need to work on over the next couple of years when you're playing some good competition in the Wyoming Valley Conference.
Our team is very strong with working together and working as a team. Definitely moving the ball around. We've really excelled this year. In the beginning of the season, it was one of our weaker suits, and just throughout the season we've really grown with it. Going into the future, we need to work just more creatively on our runs, but ultimately we're doing very well. I think right now our biggest weakness is probably just ground balls, just the basics that we're still working to get down, that our coach really helps us go on.
Any other underclassmen contributing on this year's team at all?
Yes, from the freshmen we have 2 girls right now that are starters, and I think a third coming up, since unfortunately Mackenzie Kyle's out for the season on injury. But Jill Tolarowski starts on attack, Julia Rose starts on defense, and right now Julia Johnson is taking Mackenzie's place in the midfield. Jill has some of the best assists that I've seen. She's always looking in, always looking for the better pass. Julia Rose plays very hard defense, probably I'd say the best on our team right now.
For you overall in the classroom, a 4.0, so you're doing a great job there. Talk a little bit about the studies, and does it come natural for you? You got to put a lot of work into it.
I think it's a little bit of both depending on where we are. Academics are definitely just as important. It's all in time management, making time for it, as well as lacrosse, and our coach is very understanding with making sure that we have time. So he makes sure to tell us we should always eating healthy meals, getting 8 hours of sleep. So he always has our practices earlier in the day, so when we get home we have time to work on all that stuff and then get our sleep.
Talk about Coach Kyle overall, expand on what you said about him. Always seems to be a real positive guy, know that he's a family guy, and athletics are run pretty deep in his family as well.
Yeah, he's definitely, considering he has never actually played lacrosse, he's very educated in it. He's one of the best coaches I've had. He's always very open to suggestions and anything that could possibly make the team better or help our team. Even when myself or Natasha Koslop or Katie Kozlet contribute something, whether it's a new drill or a different line of attack or even defense, he takes it really to heart and tries his best to work it into the plays.
Let's talk a little bit about your family, mom and dad, probably running you all over the place, and then you have a brother and a sister, and they do pretty well in the classroom as well. So take us through what everybody's up to.
My brother is going to Kings for soccer, He's definitely excelled. He used to play lacrosse and he was a very good player with that. My sister is also going to Kings for volleyball, which she used to play lacrosse with us too. My mom and dad are definitely the most supportive people with me in lacrosse. My travel team right now is all the way in New Jersey, so they're driving me down every week just to go practice there, or driving me down 2 hours to Allentown for a one-on-one training. So.
Well, you sound quite busy. It's been a busy season. What are you looking forward to with the playoffs as your next opponent's approaching?
I'm definitely looking forward to replaying Dallas. Last game was really close. They're a very good competition. I'm hoping that we stay strong during the game, keep working together like we've done in the past, really help us.
Well, Emily, we appreciate you telling us a little bit about your team for the Comets of Crestwood and the girls lacrosse. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you.